Ian Rice. Now, John, another very pleasant duty for you.
Thanks very much, Sandy. Again, just before I do, I'd like to say thanks very much indeed to the panel for such a wonderful program that they've put on. I'm sure that it's been most enjoyable by all the footy fans in Melbourne, and we thank you all for it. Thank you. Now, Ian, it's a bit of curry and rice here, I know, but however, nonetheless, on behalf of the bank, it gives me great pleasure to present to the Carlton Football Club and to you as President our cheque for $3,000 for the performance put up by Carlton over the season. They have come through and with flying colours, and what a tremendous match it was yesterday. It was great excitement, and when you were 21 points down, no doubt there was a lot of going through your mind as to whether or not you would make it, but in true Carlton fashion, you came through, and that was a tremendous last quarter, and congratulations to all at Carlton. So without further ado, Ian, I'd like you to accept this cheque for $3,000.
Well, thank you very much indeed. All football supporters appreciate the support the Bank of New South Wales gives the sporting community. When you mentioned yesterday, we had a good victory over a great club, Collingwood. We respect very much, a great club, a great team, and it was very pleasing for our club to come from behind under what many people thought were a near impossible situation at the 20-minute mark with 21 points down. But we've got a lot of great fellows in the club, and they've really moulded together under the heading of David Parkin. They're great mates, and I think when the chips were down, that came through.
All right, fine. Thank you very much, Ian, and congratulations to you, to John Curry and the Wales. Thank you very much. Hello. Now, Lou, what have you got here?
Well, we've got a presentation for Ian, too, because we had another award. We're voted you as the best-dressed president of the league, and on behalf of the Sammy Bears, we'd like you to wear this beautiful overcoat.
That's terrific, Luke.
And actually, you look a lot better dressed than you are at the moment.
Can I put it on now?
You can, yes.
That's terrific.
And this is the poor man's Doug Agent. Now, have a look at it.
Ian, just while you're putting that on, it's worth noting that Carlton's had such a phenomenal year. Mark of the year, player of the year, the premiership. You've taken just absolutely everything before you. There's nothing left.
Oh, nothing in the bank.
Well, if you say that, we're already thinking about 1982, and, you know, Richmond back-to-back flag, 73, 74. That's next on the agenda, and that's very hard, if not impossible to do, but that's the sights that the club has set, and David Parker and I and Fitzy were talking last night during the dinner about what steps we'd have to start taking to attempt to do that.
All right, just before you go, you've got a function you want to mention too.
Yes, we've got a big week at the club. Wednesday, Thursday and Friday nights. We've got a Meet the Players cocktail party, 6 to 8 p.m. on those 3 nights. Unfortunately, it's only limited to 200 people. It's $10 a head. It's first in, best dressed.
Speaking of best dressed, congratulations.
Can we have a coat back?
Thank you very
commercial, if you don't mind, Ian.
Isn't that a $600 coat,
No,
Lou?
it's not.
Let's go.
That piece of rag you got on that side, except turn around, there's all bullet holes.
Some joggers.
Yesterday.